Odyssean self-control is setting plans to make future you do the right thing. It's one of the core ingredients of most behavioural interventions. Named after the Greek legend Odysseus, who before sailing his ship through the Siren's Passage, instructs his men to tie him to the mast, so that way he cannot succumb to temptation. People actually do this all the time. Maybe if you're trying to exercise, you will arrange to do it with a friend, so that way the commitment you've made will be enough to get you there when the motivation you would otherwise depend on to exercise by yourself would not necessarily be enough. Maybe you set an alarm clock on your phone that has a message show up telling you that it's late, it's time to go home. Perhaps you invest a little bit of money on teapots and tea, making that activity look more appealing and enticing, so perhaps you will do that rather than consume alcohol in the evenings. Maybe you package up your remote control, mail it to yourself, so you spend the weekend studying rather than watching television. Because more than 99% of what we do is automatic and a vanishingly small amount deliberate, it can be very hard to get ourselves to override habit and avoid temptation. So something like Odysseus self-control can be the way around that. In a nutshell, future you cannot be trusted, especially when we're emotional, fatigued, reacting, and trying to override established habit. But present you can set up plans to influence what options future you has and therefore influence behavior.